girl. Okay. Who's she? What was the name again? I am first time ever in my life. Girl, please.
Hey, what's going on, my snoopers? Happy Tuesday. If you don't know who this is your girl, Tony Michelle, aka Fat Girl Snoop. And if you are new here and you like to be here when I upload new videos and you want to see more of my 2 cents, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, because it does a lot for my videos and my podcast. And you know, I keep talking that mess that I want to make it out in these YouTube streets, and I cannot do that without you. So please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And for my new snoopers, my supporters, I see you guys out there. You guys always represent your girl good. Trust me, I see you guys, and thank you guys for sticking with your girl. And trust me, it does not go unnoticed. Now, and also shout out to everybody who has purchased my merch. Oh my God. Like, I am like so grateful, so thankful for all of you guys out there. If you hadn't had a chance to go on my website, it is fatgirlsnoop.co, where you can buy all types of merch, shirts, sweatshirts. I'm going to put up some crop hoodies maybe sometime next week. I did update the design. So, you know, go over there and, you know, check it out. Let me know what you think. But for those of you guys that bought it, oh my goodness. And shout out to the gas station worker who bought 5 masks. So he is rocking the Snooper mask. So, you know, that is what's up. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. Well, as for me, like, oh my God, it just seemed like a Monday. Are Tuesdays becoming the new Mondays? I mean, I'm starting to think so. But the good thing is that, you know, I have my first PA show coming up. So I'm really excited with Michael Bublé. I believe I spoke a little bit about it yesterday. Not going to lie, I'm a little bit, you know, weary of going back. But I believe I will be okay, because, you know, we all have to take the co-road test before we get to enter the building. So but I'm definitely going to have the mask on just in case I decide to actually go and watch the actual concert perform. I believe Michael Bublé. So yeah, but we'll see. But you know, I will definitely keep you guys posted on that. But I'm like pretty much excited, and I cannot wait. But we have some things that I want to talk about today. Okay. And the first thing that I want to talk about is I am sick and tired of these fake stories, and it's really getting on my nerves. Now, not every story needs to be reported. And if it is reported, it needs to be the truth. And the reason why that I did not post about this story is because I knew it wasn't true. So I don't know if you guys heard about what they're saying about Wendy Williams. Oh, she looks good right here. This is one of my favorite pictures of her. And I know what you guys are thinking. Okay, she's fanning out on Wendy Williams. Listen, you gotta understand. Wendy Williams, in my head, in my dome, okay, I really feel like Wendy Williams is my gossip godmother. I mean, I've been listening to Wendy way back when she was on the radio, and it doesn't hurt the fact that I'm into production work. So when I got the opportunity to actually participate with the Wendy Williams show, heck yeah, I jumped on it. I'm sure a lot of people out there listening to this would have too if they was into that kind of thing. So They were out there saying that Wendy was actually paying audience members to participate in her show with the upcoming guest hosts, which is, if you know, so I don't be lying. It wasn't Leah Remedy. It was the other comedian lady. I can't even remember her name right now. I should have pulled it up, but I didn't. But anyways, so there was a story going around. I don't know who leaked it first, but it was on Page 6. It was on the Jasmine brand. It was on, I believe, the Shade Room, and it was all over the place. And I took a look at that story that she allegedly was paying. The show was paying people to actually come and sit in the audience. And I was like, because I got a little connect to the show. I'm not going to put that, situationship out there, but it is an absolute lie. You know how I know it was a lie? Because I actually got invited to the show up to this week. They invite me all the time. I mean, I believe they believe that I live in New York for some reason, but but they invite me all the time, and I do have the official invite. And I wrote back to I would say the producer or the person that coordinates that kind of stuff. And I asked that person, is Wendy out there? Are they paying us to be there? Because this story is going around that, you guys are paying for audience members now, And she was like, no, absolutely not. That is not true. So do not believe the hype, people. I mean, like I said, all stories are not stories to report. But no, that's absolutely not true. She's not paying audience members. It is still free, okay? Because I thought maybe, they were deciding to pay audience members to cover the fact that maybe advertisers are pulling out, or, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, of course, it's going to be harder to get people in them chairs because Wendy's not on the show. And I mean, I haven't watched this week, but I did watch last week with Leah Remedy and Michelle Visage. And I'm going to say that I did not enjoy that week. It was no shade towards Leah and Michelle. I think they are both great outside of what they did last week, but I just wasn't feeling it. It just was not what was up. So let me know y'all 2 cents in the comments. Am I the only one that feels that way when it comes to the Wendy show? I mean, it's no one could like do it like her. Hate her or love her, she does what she do. Okay. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. So, but Wendy, if the people are listening to this little podcast, this little YouTube channel, I want to wish you the very best in your recovery. And we need to get you back in that purple chair soon, girl. Because we got to make it to the season 14. Okay. This is not the end. Now, people were wondering, why is Wendy going so, I'm going to say, loopy? Like, why is she checking out so much? Well, there has been a story that is going around on Page 6, okay? They are saying that her ex, Kelvin Hunter, I don't know why people always spell his name. I'm about to share my screen with you guys. Now, this is not a story that I wrote. This is a story that I came across thanks to Page 6, and I was looking for something else, and I ran into this. Now, you see the headlines. It says Wendy Williams' ex-husband, Kelvin Hunter, is engaged to Sharina Hudson. Now, we knew there was a situationship, but there was no confirmation that these two were actually engaged. And that may be some type of connection why Wendy, allegedly checked out. Okay. Now, this is Sharina Hudson. Now, according to page 6, Whitney Williams' ex-husband, Kelvin Hunter, is engaged to the mother of his love child, Sharina Hudson. They said they could confirm it, but I'm just saying. A source told us that Hunter bought the ring, which is valued to be worth $8,000 back in April 2020. And Hudson has been spotted in Instagram posts wearing the pricey ring as far back as that time. Now, again, okay, just like I said, it hasn't been confirmed exactly when Hunter popped the question. But the engagement news comes just, with the situation with Wendy and with the situation to the birth of their baby girl. So this is the ring. If you could see, we're going to zoom in a little bit. Diamonds are forever. Wow, that's a chunky piece. Interesting. So yeah, what y'all think about that? Do you guys think that maybe Kelvin was hiding it from the world and not hiding the world from his fiance? You think he was doing that? Or do you think that, we don't care? Well, let me know your guys' 2 cents on that. But I just didn't like the fact that they're going around doing fake news. Page 6, Jasmine Brand, you guys know better than that. Y'all know better than that. But let's move on. Let's move on to Auntie Dionne Warwick. Okay, now homegirl has some things to say when it came down to her. I believe this is like is it her niece? No, not her niece, like her cousin, Whitney Houston. Okay. So just 1 second. Okay, so basically, Dionne Warwick is out here. Dionne Warwick has never been afraid to say how she feels, what she feels. I'm saying she will shut you down. Okay, I mean she's spicy. You know what I'm saying? She really, really spicy. Like she don't hold her tongue for nothing. Okay, if you don't believe me, go back and watch her interviews, baby. She does not hold back for nothing. Okay, so she said that she is not with this new Whitney Houston biopic. She's not with this biopic, okay? And she's like, leave Whitney alone. Let her rest. She's been dead for a while now. Let her rest, okay? Now, she's made her feelings very clear. She sat down and, she didn't care. She didn't care that Clive Davis is behind it. He's the executive producer. She didn't care that Pat Houston is also an executive producer in the film. She does not care. She does not care that they are behind the biopic. It's called I Want to Dance with Somebody. And when I say Auntie D is not down for it, Auntie D is not down for it. Because in a recent interview, she was asked if she was actually involved in the biopic. And she responded, she said, absolutely not one thing. And then she added, I want them to let Whitney rest in peace. Leave her alone. It's 10 years since she died. It's time to let her sleep. And then when I read that, I had to be taken back because I'm like, it's been 10 years already? It seemed like this was like a few years ago. Wow, 10 years since Whitney passed away. I can't believe it. I absolutely can't believe it. 10 years. So then she also shared her opinions on that Aretha biopic Respect that starred Jay Hudson. Y'all check out what she said about that. Okay. She said she did watch the movie. She did watch the movie. But when it came to what she actually thought about the movie, Auntie D responded, I didn't. I knew Aretha from when we were teenagers, and there was a lot missing. Now, she also mentioned the fact that Aretha Franklin's musical director, H.B. Barman, and the drummer, Bernard Purdy, and the background singing group, the Sweet Inspirations, which included Whitney's mother, Sissy Tyson, and Dionne Warwick. Okay, so they were like in some kind of like group together. And I believe she was a little bit, a little bit perturbed that that was not mentioned in the movie. She says sometimes filmmakers feel that they got to find something cruddy and ugly in the artist's life. Why? She says, why? Now, the biopic I Want to Dance with Somebody is set to release around the holidays, December 23rd of 2022. Okay, this is my 2 cents, okay, on that. I agree with Auntie Dionne Warwick. Leave Whitney alone. Because how many movies and biopics do we have to watch? Wasn't there like 3 of them that came out? I know 2 for sure. One was the one on Lifetime, and the other one was like another one that they was like talking about, actually her, a documentary, and then didn't they just do one with her and Bobby Christina? I mean, this is what I really, kind of get a little bit perturbed about, because I feel like when it comes down to most films, not all films, but most films, okay, there is no originality. There is no originality. How many times are we going to see the Willy Wonka in a chocolate factory? How many times are we going to see Alice in Wonderland? How many times are we going to see Peter Pan? How many, it just goes on and on and on and on. I mean, the remakes, it's like, where's the originality? Where's the new zhuzh? You know what I'm saying? Or is it just me? But let me know y'all 2 cents in the comments about that. Do you agree with Auntie D? Should they just leave Whitney alone for a while? Okay? Do y'all think that? Make sure y'all leave them 2 cents in the comments. All right, so let's move on to our last topic of the night. Oh my gosh, this is going so fast. I'm just mad I gotta talk about this next person. I'm just mad. Okay, this dude, KodakBlack, okay? KodakBlack is pleading with the judge for a break due to a failed DT. Okay, let's get into this tea. I don't know. Do you guys want me to keep his picture up? All right. So, KB's failed drug test came back because allegedly he's been partaking in a little Mary Jane. Ooh, Mary Jane. And a little bit of E-pills. Okay, so he was dipping and dapping. Okay, he was in them activities by being out. Now, mind you, he just got pardoned from the orange guy that used to run the White House last presidency, and he was given a chance, and he is out there still basically doing the same ish. Okay. Now he is asking a judge to give him a slap on the wrist. Not because he wants to go to let's say a D rehab, or not because he wants to check himself maybe into a hospital to get clean. Uh no. Or not because to go to like meetings. My name is KB and I can't, you know what I'm saying? Hi, KB. No. He wants the judge to give him a slap on the wrist because he has a big concert gig in NYC. And my fat girl Snoop senses are tingling that it's going to be a lot of Becky, a lot of Pilly, a lot of Snorty, maybe a little. I don't even want to say the word because y'all know how sensitive YouTube and Facebook is, but y'all get the picture, okay? He's gonna be surrounded. It's gonna be like CVS backstage, okay? Now this is all according to TMZ. Now, TMZ reported that the rapper violated the terms of his supervised release in his federal GAT case by filing the DT earlier this year. Now, according to new legal docs, he tested positive for Mary Jane. Mary Jane. I'm in love with Mary Jane. So yeah, in February, and then he was popped with the e-pill back in August. Now the judge ordered Kodak to complete a 90-day treatment program, and he recently got permission to spend 30 of those days outside of Florida after claiming it would give him a better chance of success. So I do remember a few months back that he begged to move to, was it like on like the West Coast somewhere like secluded? I do remember that. Now, his next step is to perform at the NYC. This is this multi-day festival that they're going to have, right? So, according to the docs that TMZ got, KB asked the court to let him attend the Rolling Loud NYC Music Fest this weekend and says it's strictly for business. Oh my God. Cousin, if you watching, why you didn't tell me it was Rolling Loud weekend? Why? Oh, wait. No, why? Why you didn't tell me? I'm going to call you. Anyways. Okay, so get this, right? So I know what you're thinking. The judge probably laughed in his face, right? Well, you're wrong, okay? The judge actually granted him the permission to perform at Rolling Loud, okay? And he will be on that stage on Friday, front and center. But there is one catch, and that catch is that he has to be supervised by a release officer. So in other words, instead of him wearing the anklet around his ankle, he's going to have an actual person on that act. Okay? All right. So this is going to be quite interesting how he is going to do. I mean, he has no choice but to straighten up. Now, there was no official word from KB, and there wasn't official word from his attorney, but I'm quite sure we're going to hear something soon. And when I do, I will let you guys know. But my opinion, my 2 cents is that, he doesn't need to take a break to, go to rehab, so to speak. This man needs mental help, okay? And just my opinion, he needs mental help, okay? He's a very smart guy. Don't get me wrong. He might say the wrong ish at the wrong time, but he's a very smart guy. But mentally, I don't think he is all there, because any man that rubs on their mom's booty the way he was rubbing on his mom, I mean, he was like, smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no. I mean, he was like rubbing her like, babe, babe, you know, I got you all, you know, we had the sippy. And it's time for us to go back to the hotel, kind of booty rub. You know, you're gonna be you're gonna be in that birthday suit tonight type of booty rub. It made me feel so uncomfortable. Oh my God. And she hasn't spoken out yet. So, you know, I'm waiting for her to speak out because I want to know what she thought of the booty rub. He spoke out. I don't really care what he has to say. I want to know what Mom Duke's got to say. Because he is not right in the head. Now, I don't know. Let me go ahead and play this. I don't know if I'm because you know, he cusses too much. I'm not even gonna even take that chance and play the response video that he did. But y'all need to, if you don't know, go to YouTube, type in KodakBlack rubbing his mother's booty and judge for yourself and come back and let me know in the comments what you think. What is your 2 cents on that? Do you guys believe that KodakBlack should be basically released? Do you think KodakBlack will be able to just be straight for a hot minute? Or do y'all think he's going to remain a hot boy? Let me know y'all 2 cents in the comments. And listen, y'all, that is my show for tonight. Wow, man, this went actually pretty fast. First of all, I want to thank you guys for listening. I want to thank you guys for your support. Please, before you leave, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And, you know, let me know your 2 cents on the Wendy Williams situationship. Do you believe she went mentally, you know, because of what's going on with Kelvin getting engaged? Do you think that was the root of it? And also let me know what you think about Auntie Dionne Warwick. Are you guys tired of the Whitney biopics or not? Or would you love to see yet another one? And let me know what you guys think about KodakBlack. Do you guys think that he should have got the slap on the wrist? Do you guys think that he should have got permission to make that bag at Rolling Loud? He must have had a cool judge, because whoever Meek Mill had, that lady was like, you're not going nowhere. You're not even going to leave this house, okay? You're going to either that or you're going to go behind. I mean, so, wow. So shout out to his KB's judge for believing in that bag, okay? And remember, my people, you can catch me every day on my website. That is fatgirlsnoop.co. And guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. I am going to try to hop on here tomorrow. I'm going to try, because I have to, like, you know, make sure I get my stuff ready for this show on Thursday. And I will definitely be back and let you guys know that experience on that. But until then, my snoopers, that is PHAT, as in pretty, hot, and tempting. Bye for now. Don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
Girl, fat girl, Snoop. Fat girl, Snoop. With the fat girl.